The Empire graciously welcomes you to Voss Orbital. Ambassador Yoran deeply regrets that he was unable to greet you personally. I've been instructed to emphasize the delicate situation you're walking into before you head for the surface. The Ambassador is concerned that your business could jeopardize the Empire's interests on Voss.
If you want my contact, quit wasting my time.
I must insist I've been given explicit instructions to make sure you understand the gravity of the situation. The Voss are stubbornly isolationist and abundantly aware of their own value to the Republic and the Empire. It is vital that the Empire fosters goodwill. You must remain on your best behavior.
You're still talking.
If you cause an incident because I didn't warn you, I'll be directly responsible. I'll be quick. The Cardinal rules. No outsiders allowed in Voskar. No fighting in front of the Voss, and please just avoid the Mystics altogether. That's it! Please don't kill me.
Go on and change your pants.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll let the Ambassador know you're coming.
Nothing like the smell of fear.
You came promptly. Thank the stars. The less time you spend mixing with the locals, the better. I trust my aide was quite explicit in informing you of the need for discretion here.
I decide how I handle my jobs.
Well, if you do decide to blast your way through Voskar, do me the courtesy of starting here. That said, I look forward to being rid of General Redrish. That woman will be the death of me, if you aren't.
I was told I'd be dealing with a Kawati noble, not a Republic general.
They are one and the same. General Thelonia Redrish is a well-respected member of Kawati aristocracy, a philanthropist, and a revolutionary. The Empire has lost a number of newly conquered worlds due to her interference, and we may well lose this one unless she's removed. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the roundabout course, push her into the open.
How about you tell me where to point my gun and I get out of your hair?
As much as I'd love that, we must be discreet. Imperial intelligence suspects that she's behind the guerrilla attacks on our forces here, but we can't prove it. I believe your best course of action would be to root out General Redrish's officers in the field and gather evidence of her involvement.
My job is to deal with General Redrish, not clean up after her.
Fine, here. I spend enough of my hours haggling without having to do it with you. I'm afraid casualty reports are all we have to go on. You'll have to search around the ambush points for signs of the enemy. Take this holo recorder. If you make any discoveries, transmit the evidence to my frequency.
I'm overqualified for this job.
Keeping a low profile for once isn't going to kill you.
Perimeter, report. Perimeter. Those charges, Prime Sergeant.
Perimeter's on radio silence. Permanently.
Stars, that was fast. No time. Hit him with everything we've got.
What you want with that trash?
Just shut up and hold the camera.
Wanna see what getting crushed looks like from another angle?
More wires, just what I needed.
Fox Nest compromised. Full retreat. Operation Cave-In underway. Final transmission. Harrier 1 out. Harrier 1 to Peregrine. The garrison at Fort Cadentha appears to be sending out patrols of Imperial troops. Flights recalled and circling. What's the situation, General? Please advise.
Peregrine has to be General Redrish.
Harrier 1, expect more. Yoren's convinced the Voss to allow Imperial troops to bolster Voskar's defenses against the Gormak. Monitor their patrols. If they stray too far, show the Voss how ill-prepared Imperials are for Gormak attacks. Peregrine out.
You a lot of cons get booked on less.
I've got something for you. Transmitting now.
Now, what have we here? Oh, this is better than I could have hoped. I might even convince the Voss to hand her over for trial with this.
Don't even think about taking credit for this.
If your actions here lead to General Redrish's downfall, you'll have more than earned your due. I'll handle things from here. Return to my office and lay low until I return. Hunter, have you returned? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, stop. I need you here immediately.
Say please.
I don't have time for your antics. The Voss have agreed to hear the accusations I've made against General Redrish, but they've also agreed to her request to face her accuser. She named you specifically to be called to account and submit to questioning.
Definitely sounds like she's up to something.
She'll likely make a spectacle of you, but we don't have much choice. This is the Assembly Hall's location. Hurry, I don't want the Voss to think we're stalling.
I apologize that the Empire has decided to waste your time today.
You won't smooth things over with a smile this time. The evidence of your guilt is as plain as day.
Your holo recordings? I was really expecting you to have fabricated something a little more tangible, Ambassador. And your only witness is a known terrorist.
Never been convicted, but I'm not the one on trial here.
No, you're not. But your character is. You're a Mandalorian. Your people have made unprovoked acts of war against the Republic, and conducted genocides against entire species. Do you deny it?
Mandalorians fight to better themselves. You should be flattered we even consider you a worthy opponent.
We'd certainly rather you consider not being our opponent at all. Tell us, how do you acquire this evidence of yours?
Your subordinates provided everything I needed.
That's preposterous. I won't stand here and listen to the Empire slander me. The Empire expects you to take the word of a hired killer, instead of a respected official who's proven her commitment to the Voss people time and again. You will remember it is I who agreed to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing to show my solidarity with the Voss.
An idle promise. My associate can just as easily agree to make this pilgrimage.
Then take the trials, outsiders. That will reveal true character. We have concluded.
You have shown us much. Safe journeys.
Hedging my questions was smart. A shame the Ambassador had to open his mouth and seal your fate. I've spent months preparing for the trials. They're going to kill you. Ambassador?
You shut her up right quickly. She wasn't expecting you to handle yourself so well. I'll requisition a little bonus for your performance. Keep it up. As to this trials business, I had to show the Voss we're willing to do anything the Republic will do. You understand?
Ever heard the phrase, pick your battles?
Wait, calm down. This might be the opportunity we've been looking for. These trials are obviously deadly. If General Redrish were not to return from her pilgrimage, it would hardly be unexpected.
I'll make sure she has an out-of-body experience.
Just make sure it happens away from prying eyes. Fadith Kai is an influential figure at the Pilgrim camp and is not hostile to us. See if he has any insight on getting you into this Shrine of Healing.
Outsider, my master saw you were coming. He awaits in the Cloister of Meditation.
There's someone else I need to find. Another outsider, a woman. Seen her?
My master knows of whom you speak. You will see him.
You gonna make me?
He saw you come, you will come. The Cloister of Meditation is near, but secluded. Follow the silence.
Pilgrims are so few now, and outsiders.
Why are you wasting my time?
Change has come to Voss. Voss must come to change. The outsider woman you seek will be the agent of that change.
She better work fast. Her future's looking cloudy.
She will have time.
Brought some friends for us to play with. Thanks.
Stay in peace and leave in time. No harm will come unless you resist.
I ain't gonna be your prisoner.
Scream for me! That all you skinny runts got?
My gift is not foresight, but I see your fate is not for us to decide.
I'm a force of nature. The only smart thing to do is to stay out of my way.
We cannot stop what must come to pass. The human woman has gone. She has left for Gormakos. Our hope goes with her.
What is Gormakos?
The heart of Gormak lands. There they assemble. They are numerous. Commandos stand vigil over Gormakos. Their commander may witness the outsiders passing.
And I'll witness yours.
I've been wanting to see what color they are on the inside. See the look on their faces when you off that old fossil? Yeah, that was good.
Nothing beats that look of hate from someone helpless to stop you.
Ain't it the truth?
Outsider, rest, take shelter, return home. Only Gormak territory lays beyond.
I'm looking for a woman, another outsider. She was headed for Gormakos.
She has found it. An outsider woman fell victim to Gormak attack.
The Gormak attacked. She surrendered.
How'd that work out for her?
She was made captive.
The woman was taken towards the Gormak beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
Show me where they took her.
I will point out the place. Be cautious.